What's up, guys? It's been a hot minute since I brought you a cool little gadget, so I've got a little treat for you today. This looks janky as heck. That's because I'm not totally done with it. If I waited till I was totally done with this, I wouldn't have a video for you for another couple years. So this is a light I designed for photography and videography, mostly for videography because it's not crazy bright. It is fairly bright. It just works better with slower shutter speeds. You can adapt it, use a brighter LED, shrink some of the capacitors on the PWM circuit, and you get a higher frequency for your PWM. But right now, this is just designed for mostly videography. So the reason I made this is I wanted to make my own light for videography, partially just because I like making lights. I think managing the heat transfer off the back of the LED, the power system, all that stuff is just really appealing to me because I'm a nerd, but I wanted to make it practical too. So I integrated the PWM and the power boost circuit on the same board. This is all a single unit. All you need is power in and then a potentiometer, power out. I really like this board. I already have plans to use it in multiple designs that I'm working on right now. I have since shrunk it a little bit, so it will be smaller than this package right here. When I modified the design, I shrunk it by about 30%. It is much smaller. All the components are closer together, but this is the way this one is right now. As I was going through the design of this thing, I was thinking, what are the most expensive parts of a video light? Well, if it's battery operated, the battery and the LED are the two most expensive parts. So what I did is I tried to find a relatively inexpensive LED that was still high quality. I believe this is a CRI 95 or a 97 LED, daylight 5600K. And so it is high quality, it will give you accurate colors, and the battery, I decided to use a regular NPF style battery. These are cheap online. You can get, just off-brand stuff on Amazon. And if you're using, this light, just grab one of these cheap NPF batteries. This one has an integrated charge circuit, so you can just plug a USB-C cable into this, and it charges right up. You don't need a separate charger, and it can even double as a power bank. So grab yourself one of these, super inexpensive, and all you got to do is slap this onto that, and boom, you get a light. Super cool. I'm going to turn the brightness down a little bit just so it doesn't blind me while I'm showing you guys this. But this is about 3% brightness, and it is pretty bright. I don't know. It's less than 10%. But then you can go all the way up, and it is very bright. I have my overhead camera on auto ISO right now, so the entire materials cost without the battery is about $10. So you get a high quality LED video light for $10. And if you already have NPF batteries lying around, you don't even have to spend money on that. If you don't, highly recommend these. They're very useful and you can use them for all kinds of stuff. All sorts of gadgets use NPF batteries. And now this is one of them. So if you want to figure out how to build this for yourself, I will post a link to my website where I basically have a write-up of how I put this together. It'll have the downloads for the schematic and the circuit design, and feel free to use it however you want. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I know it was kind of a short one. I didn't want to go into too much detail because it is a very simple design. You could do the same thing with like an Arduino and a voltage booster as long as you have the right MOSFET. But yeah, I just thought that was pretty fun. It was just one of my smaller projects that I wanted to share with you guys. And anyway, if you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up in the comments. I'd be happy to help you if you're trying to change this up, modify it for your own needs, or if you just have questions about how it works. Anyway, be sure to be kind to someone today, and I'll see you next time. Peace.